Terry! Gosh, I was going to say good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Collective Happy Hour auction. Brenna is in, should I say in the restroom? I don't know. She's occupied. She will be right back. I have Lauren with us. Real quickly, I'll go back over some of the simple rules. I feel like I've gone over them enough that I think this is understood now. But we open up the auction with two $1 slots, which everything starts at $1. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Is that something falling?
Yep. It's okay, they figured it out.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and on A, put X-Men Annual Part 3, and that starts at $1, just to give people a little bit of an idea of how this works. Then on B, that is also a $1 slot. So I will put another book starting at $1. That is Passive Aggressive from Bad Idea Comics. Passive Aggressive starting at $1. Then we have two $5 slots, which are C and D. Everything on those slots starts at $5. So on one of those slots, I'm going to go ahead and put out Amazing Spider-Man 91, the 1 in 25. And then in another one of those spots, I'm going to put X-Force 25 with Cable and that cool foil Variante card. You see that Variante? Not a variant, it's a Variante. Dude, who's calling me? Who's account services? I paid my bill, and you're not going to bully me into believing otherwise. And then we have one $10 slot, which is like a very pretty $10 book. I'm going to go up. We got A1 for Roy. Mm-hmm. And that's how you bid, by the way, guys. You say the letter and your amount that you're bidding. So A2. Spammers was just calling me. Dude, maybe they were calling both of us. So then in the $10 slot, I'm going to go ahead and put Solo Chewbacca, number 5, the 1 in 25 variant, featuring this guy with the circular head. He's got a circular head. Hey, Brenna. Okay. Brenna's back. And then, D goes to 5. I forget what D even is.
X-Force.
And then we have a Buy It Now, which we didn't write the price of the Buy It Now, did we? I forgot. My bad as well. But the Buy It Now is a full run of Maximum Carnage. JB told me it's 12 issues. So it's 12 issues. But it's Maximum Carnage, the full story arc, and we have it at $75. Place that. I don't want to knock stuff down. And this is a full run, all 12 issues of Maximum Carnage. 14? Here, let me count it. JB lied to me. Here, you can count the spinesies? Mm-hmm. JB lied to me.
It's bookended by 2 different books, correct?
Yes, correct.
Got it.
What's up? That guy, Daryl. I bet you that's Daryl.
That is Daryl.
I knew it. It was a good guess.
It's not like his picture.
Are you struggling on the count?
No, you can double check if there's a lot.
Give me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
JB said he didn't lie.
Yeah, 14, JB. So it is actually, look, 14 book set.
There you go. 14 books.
So it is a 14 book set. Thank you, Terry. I can count on Terry. A, B, C. That's this. C is, oh man, I yelled. That's Amazing Spider-Man 91, the 1 in 25 variant. Did Passive Aggressive go bye-bye?
That is correct.
So then I have... the Miami Mice comic from Rip Off Press. Premiere issue.
It's 12 issues, but 2 bookends, Alpha and Omega.
You
asked me how many issues.
That wasn't what you...
Everybody out there's laughing at me now.
I'm sorry. Guys, JB
you're the most credible source on the planet.
He's the go-to source.
I appreciate you,
He's the go-to
even if
source.
he doesn't, all right?
JB's the go-to source for not just seafood, but comic information.
Sarah, I love you, and I miss you so much, and I cannot wait to see you when you come back. I just want you to know. I know I've told you that probably 5 times in the last 24 hours, but I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna the mice just isn't about it. People aren't enough to buy mice. What was that, $5 thing?
On Solo Chewbacca's game very 32.
We're-
Now I'm going to put up Batman 125, the 1 in 25. Chip Zdarsky, this is when he takes over the run. It's a black and white version of the A cover, which is amazing. This book is phenomenal. It just went to second print.
The
It's still
second
a first
just came
print
out.
in store, but the second print is pretty because it's purple.
What's up, JP?
JP, did you get your slab?
No, it's still sitting there. isn't
No,
it?
I shipped it.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Bill and Ted Roll the Dice. This is supposed to be a video game homage, even though, like, the only thing I think is really video gamey about it is the old Nintendo seal on the bottom. But I like it. It was a 1 in 5 incentive. It's starting at $5. And it's Bill and Ted. 10, 9. What did we last call it? 7 or 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. He said it did. It's amazing. 5, 4,
I'm glad you like it.
3,
I'm glad it got there
2,
too.
1. New $1 book.
I'm glad JP.
2 new $1 books or 2 new $1. Yeah. Wolverine 85. This is a foil strip cover. Like it's got a strip of foil.
The Batman book is Batman 125, the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It's when Zdarsky takes over the run. It's a black and white version of the A cover without the trade dressing.
And then that's Harley Quinn 52, which was a foil cover. That was the month. Gosh, that would have been pre-Panini. So that would have been 2019 maybe. The month that they did one foil cover for every book. You remember how nice the Nightwing foil cover looked? Were you collecting comics still at that point in
I
time?
have
It's like the white spot blue foil.
3 of them
It's beautiful.
because I accidentally bought it 2 other times.
Not as nice looking, but I'm sure you liked it.
The Red Hood.
The red.
I also have.
Not as nice because the blue foil looked great.
Blue just looks better in foil than a lot of different color foils. The red, I feel like red foiling can be really good if it's on a black cover, but if you do red foiling on a white cover, it washes it out.
It does. It doesn't look good. But blue on a white cover looks really nice.
But blue
which
on
is
a
why
black
Nightwing-
cover
Yeah.
also looks
But I feel
really
like on white
good.
it pops.
It does.
Like which is what happened with that
Okay.
Nightwing. I'm sure we have a ton of that too.
Terry, I'll have you know, I got the A cover of that book because as much as the sexy Nightwing covers appeal to me, I'm a Bruno Redondo girl through and through, and I have to stick with my boy.
C is a $5 slot. So I'm gonna put this was Lauren's pick. We're gonna call this Lauren's pick of the week.
No.
This was Drax 1, 2, and 3. It's a
not
4-issue series, so you are missing number 4, but you get 1, 2, and 3 back to back to back. To back. No, never mind. Just back to back to back. What? So then, are we counting? Am I counting?
I don't know if there's anything on that call. Do you want to count?
I saw this looks. Am I
It is.
tripping? Okay,
No,
10,
it's her.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Donskis. Which one of these should we put up? I think we put that one up last week, didn't we?
Yeah,
That weird guy?
because that's Gambit's like evil plus. This
This one I don't think we've done. Magneto.
do Magneto, bro.
So this is X-Men 304, and from my understanding, I think Brenna feels the same way. That's Magneto in the foil. I had to look at it a
Allegedly.
few different ways.
Me and Danny clearly are not Marvel brain.
Well, like it's a foil from 20, probably 30 years ago now, so it doesn't. Well, yeah. Let's be real. It's 2 weeks later. We still don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, Daryl told us.
Daryl told us. Daryl told
Remember.
us.
I know it's not Gambit.
No, I think that's Havoc.
It is
I
Havoc.
vaguely,
It is.
is that
It-
correct?
yes,
Okay, I was
it's
like,
Havoc.
I vaguely remember.
Me and Danny have
conversation.
object permanence.
I don't think I really have Scout or Aftershock today.
Let me filter through.
Let me check this slot. I do have a couple of signed Walking Dead books, not signed by Robert Kirkman.
That is, what does that have to do with Scout or Aftershock? That was so.
Walking Dead Walking Dead walked so Aftershock and
Could
Scout
run.
could run, okay? That's what it has to do with it. Oh, that's
That's
independent.
Outlaw
That's a
Comics.
weird. Yeah.
That's Red Hood.
Out on a. It's Magneto.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, did you hear that Red Hood and the Outlaws got a webtoon? The Bizarro Artemis Red Hood team?
They got a webtoon.
Yeah.
Like so on the webtoons website.
Yeah. He has tattoos.
Who,
Hat
Red
on the
Hood?
vest. Oh yeah.
I'm surprised that that's not a Jason Todd character trait from long ago.
It is to everyone except for the writers of the book. They like to make him
God, that's
not
Chuck
hot.
equals Walking Dead. Weird. I don't think so. I don't think so. Just because it's also the last copy in the store, so at some point, like Brendan might need it. Did that go to the trash? All right. What about Star Wars C-3PO fried pie variant? He has a red arm.
You know the $1 slot is open. I'm claiming this one as my own. I'm sorry. I saw it as I was going through.
Yo, they just
This is my favorite comic
kid that-
cover ever.
the kid that plays Jonathan Kent is stepping away from the show, and they're gonna recast him.
Probably is. He looks
But they
like
shouldn't.
Connor.
No, I think he looks like Jonathan. Well, no, you're right. He looks like
No.
Connor. You're right.
Because he has the undercut and the
Jonathan-
piercings
yeah, yeah.
now. They did the
They
thing.
did the episode where they
No.
make him look like
They
Connor.
did the thing that Arrow did where they made Roy Harper be exactly like Red Hood. They made John Kent exactly like Connor. And it is my least favorite thing.
Am I last call on this? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which show were we talking about? Oh, Superman and Lois. I'm like,
Or
Daryl said I
Arrow.
needed to catch
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
We talked about two.
Arrow, I think it was Lauren. She was like, I never finished Arrow. And I was like, I just gave her like a 60-minute recap that she didn't ask for.
No one should want the recap of that
Yo,
show.
it got so it got really
I'm
bad.
a proud Arrow
And then it
hater.
got really good for the final season because they knew it was their final season.
Make a Batman show if you care about
The
Batman.
Arrowverse does end next year. I'm hearing a rumor that like they're thinking of ways to have Grant Gustin still be like the Flash without it being tied to CW since CW is sold. So it's interesting.
really like the first episode I watched of Superman.
Daryl's not wrong. The Flash got really bad and then it did get worse.
I refuse to believe that the Arrowverse got better. I respect the fact that you think that, but
This is Uncanny X-Men 317 with this guy with a really long arm.
I didn't know you were supposed to go $1.
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
so
realize
sorry.
that's what you last called.
I'm so sorry.
We
Well,
went
look
on
what
this
else is
whole
last call.
tirade.
Speed Force lightsabers, man. Oh yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna last call this so Brenna can put her Connor Kent book out. 10, 9, 8,
I have a picture
7,
of this cover saved on my
6,
phone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it has the poster.
Yeah.
I think I bought a copy of this book just because I wanted the poster. Like I was like,
Are
I
you
want to see what the
serious?
Connor Kent, because this is the issue right after he dies, right after Superman dies,
Heck yeah.
and it's like, oh, I'm
Is
like
it open?
Luthor, and I.
It's open.
Yeah.
$1 slot. The Adventures of Superman. This is issue 15. It is the best Connor Kent cover of all time.
Nah,
No, there's better. But I really like this cover because it's so him with the cigarette and
Did
the
you ever
truth and
see?
justice
Did you ever
my
see
way.
the one? Oh, you probably weren't collecting comics. You ever see
Dude, I was like,
the Young Justice #1 Connor Kent variant where it's the meme?
Yes.
Oh, that's the best.
I haven't seen it in person, but I have seen it existed.
This. So, do you guys like Star Wars? Well, Bill's not here yet. Let's hold on to Star Wars. So, you guys like Phoenix? Because this is Excalibur 71. Granted, I think that's Nightcrawler.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God, Terry.
This is Excalibur 71, $5 slot. See, is the poster the cover, Terry, or is it like something else?
It's Bro Mama.
What is it?
Bill is here. How
Bill!
dare you accuse him?
Oh, Bill, I got a Star Wars thing for you. This is Brenna's book, guys.
That's
Yeah,
my book.
That's the book.
Bid on it, or I'll buy it.
Yeah, Brenna's definitely
Oh,
taking it
God.
for $1. C5 D10. I like this dual bid thing. I mean, honestly, the most important.
Effective.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
so Daryl beat you to the C5, Roy.
Are we playing Battleship?
C5. You shunk my dude. I do not like. I know Battleship's like a popular game. I'm not a fan. Is that a regular edition of the die cut version?
Which book?
Oh, this?
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
See, I knew it. I knew there was something about 501. So 501 had multiple covers. It also has the cover where it's like just the Superman emblem, but it's in black, like to look like Connor's, and it's die cut. It's the same issue. Must have been
It's a barrier.
I don't know, newsstand. I don't know how it worked in 1990, whatever.
Variants existed.
Yeah.
I bet you Marvel wasn't printing 10 variants back then.
No, DC was printing at least 2.
They're still printing at least 2. If it's boys,
Look
boys
at the
going in
dual
with the double
bids,
bids.
dude. It's like you're like, you know what, touche, and then whatever comes after touche. Like,
Is there anything?
I don't know. I think it's touche is the end of the
I've
sentence.
never heard it.
Touche, right back at you. I don't know. That sounds like a conversation people
Have you ever used touche in your actual life outside of this?
other than saying touche
No, like
or like said touche?
what else are you supposed to use it?
No, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing.
Have you ever used it?
Other than saying touche.
No. Oh my god.
No, I have not. But I have used it to be like,
Conversation for another time.
I have used it and
Jesus.
been like touche.
Oh, also you should probably count.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Batman 125 to a good home.
Every time Danny gets in a sword fight.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm like, touche. That, I guess, would be the moment, like, where you're really supposed to use it. If, like, that's what Brenna's asking.
Berserker 3. This is the 1 in 25?
1 in 25. You don't want the pen.
No, I do not want the pen.
That would mess up. That would make the book a $1 book, probably.
Currently.
Manny's here.
Hi, Manny. It's at least a $10 book.
Brenna, you have a $1 book there.
Berserker 3.
So, do I have any Star Wars over here? Do I have it? Oh, this is pretty. This is Rose Besh, right?
Yeah.
This
Yep.
is before I started writing covers.
Yep.
Covers. This is Future State Gotham 3, the Rose Besh cover with Nightwing with a very tiny face, and then whoever that lady is.
Joe, you can absolutely pick it up tonight.
Even if you make it while we're still on air, we can probably find a way to get you the book.
Yeah.
Sorry. Take that away. All right, so nobody's loving it like McDonald's. We can probably last call Cecil. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now
I love that cover.
I'm gonna put this out there, and the trivia question is gonna be, how do you spell R2D2 phonetically? And Lauren is literally gonna show you the answer to this, but I don't expect a ton of you to be able to see it that quickly. It starts at $5 as the action figure cover of R2D2. It's a cover.
No, I didn't. Why is it that it's like you do trivia as if you were a viewer and you wanted the trivia question and you just want the answers after? Why
It's
would
like I
that
want
be
all
your
the answers
trivia
because
question?
in movies that's how it works. It's like, oh, they said a funny riddle, but the answer's in the riddle, and it's like that's how it works. You know, you ever seen Saul? That's how 6 of them went to exist. Like,
Good golly.
see, Viper knows what's up. See, Bill's not even worried.
C5 is not how you phonetically spell R2D2 though.
Everybody's fine. Oh, Bill did come. That is kind of weird. Bill did come out on top. Bill, that is not what the
No.
comic tells me.
But like, why not?
No, you're right. I would have never thought of this had I not seen this.
R2D2.
Is that right? Did
Yes.
Roy get it right? There you go, Roy.
R2D2 is what started me at a very young age.
Okay. Hold on, sorry. I just don't want
No,
them to
you're
keep
fine.
bidding against each other. So, Bill, you do have the 6, okay? Don't bid against yourself again. You're in the lead at 6. Viper Speed, Bill has 6. He came in just before you on YouTube, even though I do think he bid against himself. Twitch is popping tonight. Yeah, we got 3 Twitch viewers. Actually, it probably tells me if I hover over here. Wow, 3 Twitch viewers. Look at that.
One YouTube viewer.
One YouTube viewer. That's Bill.
Oh, hi, Bill.
What do you mean by
He
he's
was on
bidding?
YouTube.
He's
I
real.
know. I forgot he was on YouTube. I don't know why I assumed he was one of the 3 Twitch viewers.
So I'm gonna put this Batman 42 Poison Ivy cover. I'm not sure who this artist is, to be fair. Olivier Coipel looks like.
There's not one Oliver, sorry.
What?
It's an Olivia. You said Oliver.
I did, because it looked like Oliver. I was reading it.
C goes to 8 for Bill.
Roy said, no, I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it's spelled on here. Oh, no, I think Roy had one letter. R2. No, Roy got it. Roy got it right. Roy,
Yeah, it's literally. Can't count.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Thank you, Daryl.
3, 2,
Ooh,
and 1.
C is a 10.
It's at R2D10. I mean R2C10.
I want to tell you that was a bad joke so bad. So badly.
Okay, this is going on the $5 slot. This is Wolverine 75, and according to the fancy piece of stuff attached to the back, it says this is the first bone claws. Reveals that Wolverine's claws are not implants. So
What? He grew them? Bone claws.
so I guess it's
And if it's
implied
not
that
implants, so those are
he like
natural?
pulls them out, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure one of these guys will be able to tell me better than that. I'm sure that's correct of what happens in the book. I'm just not sure how it's explained.
What?
But it's the first time it's implied that they're
Also,
bone claws. And that's what I'm
Why don't we do this for every book?
because
we
I'm
put
sure
out?
that guy took 5 minutes to put that one little thing there so I could read it right now.
Hey, but you read it.
I did. He's good credit to him. You got Terry.
That
you
was
got
the shocking
Michael.
event? What? That his fingers are bones? Dude, our lives are a key.
Yo, so like,
All of our
oh, dude, our
fingers are
camera just like, okay. So can somebody explain to me, because I am a boomer,
Hi, Mark.
can somebody explain to me what TL, then the
Too long
semicolon?
didn't read.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that on the
Reddit.
internet until I was 31 years old, and then I found out what it meant.
It's Reddit. It's Reddit.
Too long didn't read.
I'm
I'm
gonna
old,
put-
guys. I'm old.
I'm gonna put a Punisher number
I had a
one.
gray hair the other day.
Is this?
The 125.
Is it?
Ooh, no,
No.
1 in 50.
Yeah. This is the Punisher number 1 in 50, going on the $10 slot.
By Jen
I-
Bartel, actually.
Like this cover.
Lauren's gonna beat me up because I just said Jen Bartel.
I have to care to do that.
QQ. What's else? What else is here? Well, this is our last call.
Mhm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's a $1 slot. $1 slot. What else I got?
Yeah, more Connors in there. I saw him, but
There
saw
was more
that.
Connors?
Oh, there was.
Yo, I got American flag. That's what I got.
Jesus.
This is American flag number 1 from First Comics. Howard Chayklin. I think I say that right. I see him at conventions all the time. Oh, look. It's going to sound great.
Don't forget to count.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaykin. Oh, Chaykin. I throw an extra L in there. Chaykin. Nice guy. I met him at Kansas City Comic Con or Planet Comic Con. Super nice.
You have a $1 slot open.
Wonder. Everybody loves when the adamantium gets ripped out of him. Like, do people hate Wolverine that much that they just want to see him in pain?
And you counted the Star Wars book, right?
We counted this one just now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The $1 book I'm putting up is specifically for Terry. This is Blood Syndicate number 6.
If you're $5.
No, this.
This. Oh. Oh, I actually love
That's
this
the little Red
cover.
Riding Hood one or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of love it.
See, I knew Terry wanted some friggin'
On-
Blood Syndicate.
The $5 slot. Is this Vampirella Fairy Tales?
Yeah, Vampirella Fairy Tales.
Vampirella Fairy Tales. This is like maybe a week old, brand new. It is her as Red Riding Hood. Red Sonja also had one where she was like Hansel and Gretel. I really like the covers for those two. Every day I find myself liking Dynamite covers more and more.
Did
And
you love Lady Hell?
I actually kind of did the blue cover, the blue and white one.
Oh, the one with
Tell
the
me
skeleton?
that was not sick.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
it was the one that had the most clothes on her as well. So.
That was probably why I liked it.
Because I don't think she's wearing clothes in the other ones. She's like
Oh,
got
she
a
has straps.
random, yeah, she's got like a towel. Like, then you filled out the invoice form again? No, Viper, because Viper was local, right? We had that all figured out. That was
Yeah,
local.
if you are local, you don't need to worry about filling out the invoice form. You will just have to let us know first and last name. Or when you come in, we'll just put it under Viper Speed.
Yo, did Valiant close again? Did Valiant go out of business again? Is that what Daryl's telling us? They still have books that are supposed to come out, man.
That doesn't mean they're going to come out.
I mean, that's what I know. Are we last on one? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What book did they not cancel, Daryl? Is it I don't actually know.
What book did they not cancel?
He said they canceled all but one. And I'm trying to think what Valiant's like. Is it Book of Shadows? Did they keep that one going? What's up, Jerry? Because Terry
Hello.
liked Book of Shadows.
Predator number 1. This is the 1 in 25.
Yeah, Ryan Brown, 125.
1 in 25 going on the $10 slot. Brand new book came out last week.
2 weeks. Last week, really? Are we that?
Yeah.
Damn. It's wild.
Yeah.
Archer Armstrong Forever. Oh, Terry kind of liked that book. He bought it once.
No.
Delayed Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows was fun. It sold well for us.
On the $5 slot, I'm going to put Shadow War Omega number 1. This is the 1 in 25. It's a James Stowell cover. Actually, really like this cover. Big fan. Shadow War Omega, or not Shadow War Omega specifically, but Shadow War in general was a very, 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 very good run. I liked it.
So-
Batman versus Robin is spinning
He
out of
goes
it
to 10.
later this year.
So I know we have
Also,
some Star Wars fans.
I got Sharpie in the middle.
Oh, well, I don't know. We have Star Wars fans, but do we have Star Trek fans? Because I'm gonna put Star Trek 16 out there with no Spock carrying a gnome in the palm of his hand.
Are there Star Trek fans?
Somebody is somewhere in the
In the multiverse?
in the multiverse in the galaxy.
Yeah,
That
in
was
another
wild.
world, I'm a Star Trek fan instead of a Star Wars fan, and that terrifies me.
At least Disney didn't ruin Star. In that universe, does Disney ruin Star Trek?
Yeah.
It's like Disney's like, I bought Star Trek. I'm
Disney
gonna make
likes
3
to
terrible
ruin
movies.
things I like, so
Just be excited that you didn't love She-Hulk, so they can't ruin that for you.
well, I wanted to love She. I haven't gotten the trade yet.
So She-Hulk is an amazing comic book character. I personally do
I don't think she's
recommend.
gonna be a great TV character.
It's
though.
just I don't know. Maybe
I
she's funny, but she's not supposed to be a comedy character. She's not Deadpool. She's just is funny.
It's also so I saw a lot of Twitter discourse, and you probably saw this too, about Daredevil's portrayal. They're mad that he's being portrayed more like the comics than the TV show because it's the
he's a
Daredevil
little
from
funny?
the TV show. Yeah, literally because he's funny. And then people are like, read the source material, nerds.
It's like, but the thing is, when you have source material that's 60 years old, there's a guy who wrote him funny, then the guy who wrote him serious, then there's the guy who wrote funny again. It's like just pick a decade and you'll find something.
It really shows the difference, I feel like, between like fans of superhero media and then like people that read comics.
So, I know that She-Hulk did the comedy and fourth wall stuff before Deadpool, but I feel like it wasn't her entire gimmick. She was still a cool character on her own, and that's why I just don't know how it's going to work out. 10, 9. It's actually one of the last characters Stan Lee created, like by himself. Like he did more things after that, but
yeah.
it's like one of the last characters he created by himself.
He cameoed
10,
in
9,
every show
8,
ever. Of course
7.
he
He
did.
came
After that.
cameo in this thing. 7,
John!
6. I love that shirt. 5,
Hi,
4,
John.
Hi.
3,
How you doing?
2,
Good. How are you?
Doing
1.
good.
Where's DC?
He's not here
He's at
today.
jiu-jitsu.
Oh, that's right.
Dude,
Dude, I'm telling Bren that we should open a jiu-jitsu class here. I've told him.
There you
I
go.
don't want $1. I got the 5.
People throwing each other around.
That's what you need, right? That's what you need.
I'm gonna put Demon
Sweating
Wars,
men on-
the
rubbing
Iron
up
Samurai
each other's
number 1,
war.
Nice.
She went up
125.
125.
Starting at
Yeah.
$5.
Is this is not Momoko.
No.
Do you know who this is?
No,
That's whatever signature this is. I can't
Oh,
really
jiu-jitsu
tell.
for
Not
you.
Momoko. On the $1 slot, I'm gonna put I was gonna say United States of Justice League. Justice League United, number 9. Harley Quinn variant. This
It
is
is
written by
Momoko.
Jeff Lemire. Variant cover?
Cover art Momoko.
No, that's
Variant
the A cover.
cover artist.
So the variant, it's
It's
probably.
20. It's not Alex. No, it's not that.
No.
He just read this. Audrey Mock? Looks like an AM.
I'm leaning towards Audrey Mock. Yep, it is Audrey Mock because I remember reporting 3 damages for the Mock cover.
Oh, not this one was the damaged.
No,
Not
that's
this
the
one,
replacement.
but
Those are
this
the
was the
replacements.
cover. I remember that. Demon Wears the Iron Samurai, 1 in 25, Audrey Mock cover. This one is not damaged because it's a replacement.
We had her back and forth. Don't forget you have some cool Spider-Mans that you can put up there because I didn't realize people are starting to pop in. Or I think there should be Spider-Mans. No, not those.
I only have new books.
Nope.
Oh, I have. Oh my god.
Nah! That's funny. There's also this one.
Oh my god, when did old stuff make its way in the
There,
cover?
that's it. It probably didn't help that I put it all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
So Roy took it to 5. I said Roy took it to C. Roy took it to 5.
That's how, no, we have trouble with numbers on the show. It's okay.
We do. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of these Walking Dead signed books on there. Starting at $5 on D. This is Walking Dead 142, A Gathering, and it's signed by Walking Dead savior actor Aaron Brewster.
So Terry, we got most of them. I think all that we're still missing is One Bad Day and then Void Song.
No,
number
we were
3.
missing. So technically, he did not get his B cover of Blood Syndicate. So I'm trying to chase that down. If that's what he's asking about.
Yeah.
So you should have gotten an A, Terry. I hope you got an A. I wasn't here to do the poll, but I told Nick that he better. But I'm looking for a B cover for you. I think the B cover was by your boy
Which one?
Dexter Soy.
Oh, of course. The A cover is.
Oh, is the A cover? Okay,
Yeah.
because I knew his name was somewhere
no,
in
the
there.
A cover.
Didn't get an A either. All right, Terry, I got you on both. At least an A though. That means Terry or Nick failed.
Terry did not.
Why
fail,
Nick and JB failing?
Because you're not counting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna put my new favorite Spider-Man book. New York's neurotic superhero, The Amazing Spider-Man, Female Trouble. This is Amazing Spider-Man 340.
We had the only reason that one made it to shows because we had 2 copies of it. I didn't even realize that that's what it said.
Women problems.
Female troubles, but doesn't Peter Parker always have female troubles? Pretty much, like whether it's Black Cat or Mary Jane.
Well, maybe
like-
if he didn't have so many females, he
That's
wouldn't have
true.
as much female
That's
trouble.
true. But like, if Mary Jane breaks up with him, like he can't just wait around for Mary Jane to come back. Like he needs his Black Cat. Like you know what I'm saying? His Felicia Hardy. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but why
what's her
should
name.
she have to wait on the side? She's pretty.
Dude, she's stealing jewels all day. She's not waiting for
Good.
nothing. Like, let's be real. Who came first? Because it feels really clear to me that Black Cat and Catwoman are clearly copies of each other. Is Catwoman first?
Catwoman had to have been
Okay.
first.
Because yeah, I love Marv Wolfman, but he clearly kind of
Who's more
that's not-
iconic? That's
Catwoman.
normally who's first.
Catwoman. The thing is, I think people love Black Cat because she is 50% a Spider. Well, actually, no, 33.3% of Spider-Man's relationship. Because I forget Gwen Stacy's in there too. He has a love triangle or love square. Do you call it a love square? Can you call that?
Or it's a triangle and he's just in the middle. And
Oh,
then they're
nobody
the 3
wanted
points.
Walking Dead. That's QQ for everybody involved. This is X-Men 25. This one is Gambit.
Oh, because of the cards.
So this is X-Men 25. Magneto's on the cover. Andy Kubert art, but Gambit
It's not $1 or $5.
Is- 5. I have this Adam Hughes too. Look at is he not wearing a
Nightfall?
shirt?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. See, of course I grabbed this one.
You would grab Batman. Did you say Felicia? Felicia? What's that say?
Not what you said. Jesus. This is. Hi, John.
Oh, again.
Oh, we're frozen. That is Detective Comics 666, Nightfall number 18. It's featuring
this was
Batman,
supposed
but
to be
it's
a
not a
$5.
Batman book.
That was supposed to be a $5 book. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That's Batman 666. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do CW2. So Terry did that one. Oh, we have a fan.
JB threw up every single number that exists.
Well, no, because the countdown happens
Oh,
delayed
I
out
thought-
there, so he's a fan. He's counting down with the peoples.
I thought that he was trying to bid on something, and I was like, I do not understand the sign language, JB.
Fatal Attractions. That is what that was called, huh? Yep, it was called Fatal Attractions. Those are real boys. Is this one? No, this is 10,
We have
9,
$1.
8. Oh, there you go. 6. JB's eating a Twix. That's a good snack. I will tell
I love
people.
Twix, JB. That's
10,
best candy.
9,
Approved.
8. He's not going to hear that for 2 seconds.
Oh, I know, but he knew what I was saying.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, JB, that's inappropriate. Cyborg Superman
Superman. This isn't actually comic. Superman 78.
8.
Why is that?
That was part 14 of the Reign of the Superman thing. The
Cyborg
comics were done
Superman
weird back
cover.
then, dude. You think comics are confusing now? Imagine collecting comics in the 90s.
My mom has a canvas painting that she did herself of Cyborg Superman. that
She
is
likes Hank Henshaw, or no? Is it Hank Henshaw? Is
I don't know
Cyborg
his
Superman?
legal name.
I went and rewatched the Death of Superman thing, and Cyborg Superman is very weird, like in how it exists. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
it's like
that's
a guy
part of the
$5
deal.
slot. So I think we did this last time, but heck, it's selling well. Fatal Attractions, X Factor 92 with Havoc on the cover, or Havoc on the card. Yeah, this is pretty beat. Is that tape holding it together?
Yes. You think that's a 9/8?
No, the tape is on the bottom, but it's still pretty right.
Do you think that's a 9/8?
This is definitely a 9/8
No.
in 1902 times.
Personally, Terry, I prefer the left Twix. Right Twix just feels too weird to me.
Feels too right.
Jesus.
Is that $10 slot? Is that one of the spot? Yeah, thank you.
Amazing Spider-Man 88.
88. That's a friggin' double-digit Spider-Man.
Doc Ock?
The arms of Dr. Octopus. The ram.
Not the living tentacle.
Dude, I'm glad I don't read things out loud because I read that differently.
I'm glad you didn't read it out loud either.
I read that just as badly as I read Roy's comment earlier. I interpreted it wrong as well.
Well.
What else we got? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Is what Terry said what you read?
Yes, yes, that is how I read it. That is exactly how I read it. He goes to 10 for Bill. I'm sorry, I just that's how I read it. And I was just like, I'm glad Brenna read it first out loud because I didn't want to read it like that.
Why would a Spider-Man?
Listen,
Say
I'm
that,
just saying.
Annie.
I'm just saying. I don't think Cyborg Superman. We're just gonna give that one to your mom for free.
I'm sobbing.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Also,
put.
Mark, just so you know, Bill on YouTube had
Oh
just
yeah, I
beat
did
you
take
out.
that. So it's at 10 right now. You can take it to 11.
Daryl, you did get it right.
This is Shadowhawk 2, the black on black cover.
I taught Daryl that term. I taught him what out of pocket means. Now he's using it against you. This is what I do with my people.
Am I out of pocket?
Yes.
Because of the test.
Yeah. Danny?
Because of the
Sorry?
spider
I'm
comic.
gonna turn the mic off. Just manually. You guys are
Terry
gonna see our mouse moving.
Terry
but-
said it.
Yeah, Terry just work here, bro. Terry can say what he wants.
Dang it, Terry. Terry, just so you know, and I didn't put it in your box because I respect you too much, but there was a Shadowhawk sequel that came out today. I think it's Return to the Shadowhawk.
Alien 12, 1 in 25 for the $5 slot.
Terry came in just before Roy on that Shadowhawk. Don't ban me. Ban Hammer. Oh, hey, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, hi, Mock. The Last Shadowhawk. That's what it's called. It's real. We have at least one copy. And
Who's the cover on the... That's a great question.
is that Philip Tan again? No, it's not. Because that's not Philip Tan's signature. Because his signature just says Tan.
T-A-N.
Of course, course, the indicia is not the first page.
No, why
Why
would
would
they
it
make
be?
it easy?
And of course, the indicia is not the last page either. There we go. Koi fam?
Yep.
Koi fam. And this was the technically last issue in the series. There was an annual that came after this.
It's real.
For Viper. So, like on Twitch, can they just like mention each other and like does it ping or something? I'm seeing a lot of this.
Yeah, it'll give you a little notification like so and so mentioned you in this chat, and then you can go check it.
Can they mention us? Can you guys mention us? Can you mention me? No, don't mention
You're not
me.
on Twitch, so you won't see it. You're on StreamYard.
Oh.
You won't see it the way it shows up on
Oh, I see.
Twitch. If you had Twitch here. Oh, I'm not signed into
The store one. I don't think any of us are signed into store one.
No, I'm signed into mine.
I'm signed into mine too.
Because
Do I follow us?
I actively
All right, now we've
use my
lost.
Twitch.
Now we've lost all. We've lost it all. 8 or 10, 9, 8, 5. Oh shh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm struggling with the numbers. Like it's just not.
Switch the letters,
It's
bro.
not. Yeah. A, B, C, D. Then we're done, right? Like,
No, but you have to descend.
so this is Jim Lee. Dude, that's hard. This is Jim Lee's Death Blow. This was back when they thought black on black ink was the way. They were like, dude, black on black ink. This is going to be the. We paid a guy $1,000 to do that cover, and we're doing it on black and black ink.
Can I say something that's going to be really predictable for me to be saying, especially
That you think it looks cool?
it looks so cool. I love
Bren,
the black
did
on
you
black
love
covers.
the black on black ink during the 90s?
I love the black on black.
They were
See,
like,
You know what I
But
like?
it-
I like red ink on a black background. That is so easy for me.
That's literally
this?
right.
So you loved this book?
I love Deathblow. It was my favorite book.
I
why? 'Cause
like
had
the way that
10,000
looks.
of them.
I like the way that looks.
Did you have any Turoks come with it? Did you hear Valiant went out of business again?
Huh? Oh, Valiant. That's not. You ever know that person, that couple that always breaks up? Well, that's Valiant in comics.
Oh God, do I,
They
Brad?
always break up.
Do I?
It's like Brittany and Kevin. Death Blow Wolverine was. Was that a crossover they did? Was that an amalgam? Did they amalgamate?
Did they what?
Amalgamation. Where it's like two things. It's I don't know, man. I'm gonna pretend it was a real word before the comics used it, but in the comics they used it. 10, 9. So we're last calling the Spider-Man mark. I don't know if you wanted to take it to 11, but right now is at 10 to Bill. 10, 9, 8. Yo, everybody's talking about how Death Blow was good. 7, 6,
It was great. It was
5,
my
4,
favorite.
3, 2, and 1.
Next up on the $10 slot, I'm going to put a Fantastic Four 272 Cowboys and Idioms.
What's an idiom?
I'm trying so hard. There you go.
I am not as bright as
No,
the
I was
college.
gonna say you're an
That's-
idiom.
I'm not as bright as the college degree that they gave me leads you to believe.
Yeah, didn't you get a journalism degree? Shouldn't you know all the fancy
Oh
literature
no,
stuff?
they tell you not to get a journalism degree. It's like they literally tell you any dummy can do journalism. Get a degree in something useful and then go do journalism.
And then you got
Literally
a
what they
journalism
told me to
degree.
do.
And then you got it.
I got it in digital media, okay?
Oh.
I didn't take my SATs. Never bothered.
They didn't force you?
They
I was forced.
They forced me to do PSATs, so I Christmas treated, and then I didn't do my SAT because they're like, it's not like FCAT where they're like, hey, you're gonna get a day off of school to do more school. They're like,
Yeah.
we're gonna give you a 6 day of school this week, so
Yeah.
you can go take this test.
We were
What
forced
did
to
you
take
take the
it.
SAT
We
for?
were forced to take it on campus. Every junior and
But it
senior
was like
had to
Saturday
take it.
thing, right?
No.
Did you
It
take
was during the week.
Oh, that's cool.
Seniors had to have like the time blocked off. And
Oh.
then we had to go back to normal classes.
We took it on Saturdays, and it was like you gotta show up at 9 a.m. and go
I-
to the cafeteria. Do you remember this vaguely? Okay.
I will say that my SAT was funny because my scores, my like reading comprehension was way above average, and then my math was so far below average that my guidance counselors were concerned.
My GED scores were through the roof.
Proud of you. You're doing it.
Are we counting? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No Scotties, I think.
Mm,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There was the Scotty. Oh, well, Manny got the Scotty, the Avengers BC 1000 billion Scotty.
Not random. I was
Oh.
just
Manny,
sitting
did
there.
you get the Scotty? I'm pretty sure I put in your box of Avengers 1 billion BC.
I feel like if Manny hadn't gotten the Scotty, Manny would have been like, "Hey, where's the Scotty?" I trust Manny. Manny always asks for. what
That's
he's
true. That's
missing.
true. That's true. That's why I'm saying. I'm making sure he at least got the one. You have any more of the FF She-Hulk run? I don't think so. Me and Nick literally spent like 3 minutes looking for She-Hulk stuff next door.
The old stuff.
Like oldish, yeah.
I just put some away in She-Hulk yesterday.
Oh, really? Do you want to grab it? I can take over. Thank you. You're the best. I'm going to tell Brenna to move that. What else are we doing? It feels weird. Oh, this is empty. Can we get a $5 slot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Red Sonja
other
fairy
fairy
tales.
tales?
Yeah. Red Sonja fairy tales. Oh, I should last call this. Look at this. This is black on silver on black.
What specific issue, Terry?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Jack and the Beanstalk fairy tale right there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This Fantastic Four is about to get moved to the graveyard. $10 book. This went, and it went to Roy for 2. I can do this.
On the $1 slot, I'm going to throw up a Batman 100. It is a wraparound cover, so make sure to show that off.
Oh, so like it's Batman and his family, and then it's like Joker and some bad guys. I'm not gonna say his family because look, there's Poison Ivy, and that's Thomas Wayne Batman. So that's like they're really going like through on that.
FF275.
He was looking for
is what Terry's looking
FF275.
for.
No, sorry, Terry. Thank you, Lauren. I did a thing. I took one off, and then I wrote the proper sticky note, and then I put it in the proper space. And right now we have A at 5 to Viper speed. So this is, what is this? I think this was 80 pages. Yeah, it was 80 pages. Stories from, of course, table of contents is in the front. Of course, this was the Joker War finale, which was James Tynion writing Batman. I actually think this whole thing is James Tynion writing Batman. Yeah, it's Batman fighting all those villains that James Tynion created, because he's fighting Clown Hunter, he's fighting not Jinx, chick that looks like Jinx, Punchline.
How did you mess up that bad?
Because she looks like Jinx.
Punchline is getting ready to get a solo series.
I heard it's like Punchline, extra words.
I think that was in the October solicitation.
10, 9, 8. You see this 90s stuff, David? It's beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Should I put this Adam Hughes Lois Lane since we were talking about Superman and Lois?
Yeah, I love that her eyes are purple.
Pretty sure this is Adam Hughes. I love that guy.
What do you mean? I don't even know what I'm not trusting, Manny.
This actually is not Adam Hughes, but it looks very much like him. Oh, no. Yeah, covered by Adam Hughes. There we go.
I like the purple eyes. I wish my eyes were like that. In real
Does
life.
anybody really have purple eyes like that? That's
I
not
think
a real
if
eye
you have
color.
like a pigmentation thing, like maybe.
I mean, I know you can buy contacts like that.
Because I feel like blue eyes, like if it's even just a little bit tinted different, could be more.
Yo, my sister was trying so hard to be a white girl. She used to buy the contact lenses of all the different colors. I'm like, yo, you're a doo-doo brown eye color girl and it just exists. Live with it.
Why do you hate your sister so much?
I
Every
was just
time you
like-
tell me a story about your sister, it's about something terrible or mean you said.
Like, I'm just like, one day I go home and my sister's got like green eyes. I'm like, I grew up with you for 18 years. You do not have green eyes.
Only for 18 years?
Yeah, then I went to college. You know, I wasn't worried.
You went to go get your journalism.
Terry goes, ouch.
Can I pull back my bit of 5 on it?
Oh, see, so you're right. She does have kind of like Her eyes change colors in
I love
every picture.
Alexandra Daddario.
In every picture
She
she's ever
played
taken.
Annabeth Chase in some of the worst Percy Jackson adaptations on the planet.
But
I
so
love her specifically.
yeah, we can go Daryl 3 on A.
So we have 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left, so that probably means like 3 to 4 more books per slot, maybe if I count right.
That's crunchy.
10,
Oh,
9,
that's just a bag.
8. Oh, is it?
No.
7,
Oh, yeah.
6. Just take it.
That's
6,
the bag.
5. Yeah.
I can feel it still.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Daryl, just so you know, you're the leader now at 3 for the $6.99 Batman book.
$10 slot. Amazing Spider-Man 93. This is the Gleason variant. This book was a big key.
It was the Webhead cover.
Did you see? I think it was Andreas got his signed one back in 9/8.
Did he come and pick them up? Oh no, they're here
No,
still.
but I
They're here
saw
still.
it.
Okay.
I saw it. I seen it.
Yeah, was that the one that came up in 9/8 for?
I think a few did, but I know that one did.
Yeah,
so I was like,
it
whew.
did. Signed 9/8, and his Justice League 75 came back signed 9/8 from Josh Williamson, which is cool. Super cool. Super califragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know how to say it. What are those words? People are way cooler than me.
Do you know what this issue is? Is it
Rocketeer
3?
number 3.
Oh, I'm so good
Yeah,
at memory.
that's a weird 3, right?
It's like a 2.
That's what I thought it was. I was about to say 2.
On the $5 slot, Rocketeer number 3. This is probably 1 in 10, 1.5. How does Rocketeer do it?
1 in 10, and then we'll put the 1 in 10 for Bill and Ted as well. This one's not as cool as the video game one,
And then on
but
the
he's got Dicey's.
what Danny said. This book.
Yo,
I realized I didn't have to repeat it.
Lauren, we actually ran into friend of the store, Harrison Hansen from GB Leatherworks out in Mount Dora. Sorry, too many places. And he sold Lauren the coolest dice bag, and we're gonna bring him back to the store soon. But he made it with like this teal leather, and it was dope. What else we got? No last callsies? We could probably last callsy. Oh man, that C art reminds me of Mike Ringo. Oh yeah. C is this? I don't think it is Ringo. No, it's definitely not. Troy Little, but it is so cool. Like it looks like if they ever made a Bill and Ted cartoon, that's what I'd anticipate they look like goofy Cartoon Network style peoples. Oh, 10. I keep forgetting to count. 10. That's like a whole second job.
I think they're gonna have all their ones.
10, 7, 6,
10, 7.
5, 4. That's the only one so far.
Okay.
This one's not priced if Brenna wants to price it. 4, 3,
You
2, 1. I'm sure it was 10 seconds overall, though. And I'm going to move this over to the one that you were doing last time. And then in the $1 slot, you guys have liked Wolverine today. Oh, this is just a sick cover, though. X-Men 281, a mutant milestone. A new team is born, and it's Jean, Colossus, and Storm being pretty dope. Pretty cool people, if you see so myself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leaves me with a new $1 slot. I'm going to put this beautiful X-Force 19 with Jean as Marvel Girl, where she's got like all of these demons coming out of her head.
David wants you to know Bill and Ted was a cartoon.
It was?
Yep.
I bet you they were drawn like that. Weiss Patricio. These should be the next 2 10 to put out, and then we can finish. I'll last call that next.
Is there a bit? Oh, there is.
Yeah, it was Mark. 10, 9, 8. Yo, these guys are like, they're just palling around over on Twitch. 7, 6. These guys are becoming best friends. One comes in the morning, one comes all the way at the end of the day. They bookend the store.
But they're besties.
10, 7, 6,
10,
5,
7, 6.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Also, Daryl, Roy on Facebook could just beat you out for B at 1.
Bless you.
Thank you. And then Amazing Spider-Man 141. Mysterio is back, and he's not alone this time.
Roy, did you mean B? Oh,
A.
he meant A. There you go.
Alright.
B is X-Force number 19, the A cover. I just thought it was a really pretty cover, so I wanted to show it off. Let's see if anybody wants it for $1. So 2 $5 slots. I'm gonna put Godzilla Power Rangers 1 in 10 for number 4.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. That is not.
Oh, here, let's put this
That
up. Ignore that. Put this on.
Yeah.
This is Amazing Spider-Man 262. It's the cover where literally there's some dude just took a picture of some dude in a Spider-Man Halloween costume, and they put it on the cover. You can literally see the man taking the picture in the cover. He's
Also-
there. You see it, right?
Bill on YouTube is just beating you out at 10, Terry.
So that's going at $5. That is, I see that cover a little more often than you do other Spider-Man things, but it's pretty much the most ridiculous thing I can remember in modern publishing, if you call it that. Because the guy is in the picture. Like in 2022, we're at least photoshopping the man out of the mirror. Like, and then a part of me wonders, did they do it on purpose? Were they like, hey, dude, you got to stand, like, we know there's going to be a flash, and you just got to be right in the mirror, okay? Like, it's a I know what a reflection is, guys. I'm not a vampire, okay? I know what
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
me.
I
Yeah,
know,
me too.
I know that if you look in the mirror, it comes back, okay?
Dude, that sounds like something a vampire would say to try to get rid of suspicion.
I know what a reflection is.
It sounds like you don't know what a reflection is.
I know what the sun is, and I know what a reflection is, and I know about garlic and wooden stakes, okay? Move away all suspicion. B goes to 2 to me. You can move last call to this one. Brenna knows. You know who knows vampires? Brendan.
Harry, leave me alone, bro. It's a comfy shirt, okay?
I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what would make me feel really good? My 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge shirt.
Did I woke up
And
this
it
morning? My
did.
shoulder hurt? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, though.
Your shoulder hurt this
It
morning?
did.
Was it this one?
It was right there on my shoulder. It was right there. But now I can
Someone
move it.
has
Look
a
at this.
voodoo doll of collective staff. And
Look at this. Look at this mobility I have right now. It's feeling better.
David?
Brenna's not a vampire queen yet. The vampire king is Nightwing.
Yeah, so I better be the vampire queen. If
$5
Nightwing's the
slot.
king,
Let's see what I want to put as one of the last 5. Okay, this is probably Draculina.
that is 100% Draculina.
This is
She's
Draculina
blonde.
1 and 7 variant. She's that one was bagged and boarded by Ariana because of how long her tape strips are.
That was such an unnecessary call out.
Well, like I saw her doing it because she ran out of tape like after like 5 or 6 sentences. So I was like, "What do you do?" And she's like, "Got these lunch." I'm like, "We're gonna be all right with
That
this
was
much tape."
Such an unnecessary call out. Literally, no one sees the back of the book. Like, that was so unnecessary.
It's
but
huge.
It's ridiculous.
It's huge.
She's not even here to defend herself.
She might be. She might be running D&D right now. And she's gonna storm back here. Is she
She
running
better.
D&D?
I don't know. If she is, I hope she heard you and I hope she comes and
Shade.
eats your.
All right, so
Bye-bye.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Katie.
So let's put one more round of books. I'm actually going to last call it the $10 book, so you can put your last $10 Spidey
Yeah.
up there. If you want to count that down very quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So for my last $1 slot, I'm going to put Youngblood Strike Force number 1 with this jacked Rob Liefeld cover. Look at how jacked this dude is.
Amazing Spider-Man 169.
Like Rob Liefeld absolutely did bench press because like he knows how to bench press.
How do these pictures reveal Spidey's secret identity? You'll never know unless you read Confrontation.
Yo, that's literally J. Jonah Jameson being like, "I want pictures of Spider-Man."
I love Confrontation.
So Roy, I think, was asking what's behind the Carnage. It was gosh, I wish I could remember what book this is. It's the one per store for Empire Aftermath Avengers. It's an Alex Ross cover. We had it. It was going to be my buy it now at 30. So it's going to be my buy it now at 30. That is an Alex Ross cover. Well, I mean, I don't remember getting the phone ping.
Well, once we finally answer it out there, it keeps ringing on TV.
Oh, that is true. It'll ring for 2 more rings.
It will.
Oh, that's so annoying.
So it's like it's
Oh,
picked
no.
up. It's like,
That's the
can you
worst.
imagine if the store cell phone rang back here? We'll lose it. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No problem, Roy. Yeah, I brought it out as a second one. It's been in our store for a little bit, so I took $5 off. It was in our store for $35, so I put it out there at $30. One per store, Alex
As if
Ross.
it's not still in the store.
No, I'm gonna throw it out the window once I'm done.
There's no window.
Listen,
You want to call Ariana out for her tape, bro?
don't poke holes in my plan.
I'm gonna call you out for your lack of windows.
I'm gonna build a window just to throw it out. Listen, I
would love to see you
something.
try.
I built something once.
What you building?
I don't know. I'm
Probably
sure it happened.
A birdhouse.
I'm pretty sure I built the shelves in my apartment.
What is the buy it now for Dracula?
Oh, Draculina's a $5 book, Dave. Honestly, if you wanted it for $4, since it got no bids, I will take it off at $4 and just be like, bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
He said this.
3, 2, 1.
David, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot there was lag. So I was waiting.
Yeah.
I
You're just sitting there
realized
waiting.
that I was
Like, come on,
trying to
talk,
communicate
David. Talk,
That you
please.
couldn't hear yet.
So just because we still have 18 viewers, in my final $10 slot, I have Spider-Man 169 with J. Jonah Jameson being like, dude, I need the pictures of Spider-Man or you're fired, Peter.
It's the confrontation book.
Yeah, it's there was Female Troubles about 200 issues later, but this one
It's
is
the
confrontation. This is where he learned about Female Troubles, probably. So with that being said, this is on the second to last call. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is gone to Terry. What was this again? Oh, this is Jack Rob Liefeld Strike Force, of course. And with that being said, guys, oh, there we go, Manny. Manny wants some Spider-Man 169. Give me some pictures of Spider-Man. Peter Parker, I know you're Spider-Man, and I have the photos to prove it. But, like, I don't understand. He's clearly showing him a picture of Spider-Man holding Peter Parker.
Read the thing. How do these pictures reveal Spidey's secret identity? You'll never know unless you read Confrontation. This is a TLDR. Danny is TLDRing this, but he didn't even read the little solicitation that explains.
I read the word bubbles. The editor's notes don't matter to me. If you wanted the editor notes to matter,
That's
read
not an
those.
editor note.
It's like an
on
editor
the
note.
front cover.
It's like an editor note. It's the editor's note on the front cover. It was the cover editor's note. All right. So, where is this? All right. We're going to last call that Spidey Diter man.
10.
He's
9.
cuddling Spider. Dude, he's like
8.
reading him a bedtime story.
7.
Like, this is going to be okay,
6.
Peter. I love you.
5. 4.
It's like, I'm sure that's what
3.
you guys do to your kids before
2.
bed.
1.
Bye-bye.
Danny got it.
All right, guys. So that was a good show. I think we got all the Spider-Mans. I think only like one Spider-Man didn't sell and like one Fantastic Four didn't sell. Pretty good show. We didn't even get to some of the cool incentives, like high five Z's and stuff like that. It was a good show.
You told me to stop
It did good.
Spider-Man.
It did good. We sold it.
You told me to stop
Thank you, guys. Great job, like usual. Thank you, Bill. It was good seeing you today. Thank you for coming to visit me and Brenna instead of coming to see Brendan in the morning. It meant a lot to us.
It did.
So take it easy, everybody. We'll be back. John will be here Friday for John's Dungeon Corner at 1:00. Brenna will be here Saturday 4:30 for I was gonna say Bulls Block Party for the FOC show. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be at 4:30 on Saturday. So Brenna will be here 4:30 for the FOC show, and then we should be streaming Collective RPG, D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm pretty sure Brenna's character is like super enchanted or doing something special right now because like she had to have a whole side session with the DM, and I can imagine good things are coming for her or bad things are coming for us. Either way, it's happening.
Maybe a mix of both.
So we will see you guys. We're taking tomorrow off, and then we'll be back Friday with John's